Hi players, my name is Jarrett99 and this is episode 2 of Beat Saber Lessons. In this episode, we are going to talk about how to score better with swings and most importantly, accuracy. Let's get right into it. You can find these details in the help menu with the how to play submenu, but in this episode, I'm going to explain it in more detail. There are two types of swings, pre-swing and post-swing. If you don't know what a pre-swing or post-swing is, a pre-swing is where you swing before hitting the note, whereas the post-swing is where you swing after hitting the note. You can get a full 70 points from a pre-swing by swinging at least 100 degrees before hitting the note. You can also get 30 points maximum from the post-swing by swinging at least 60 degrees after hitting the note. Now let's talk about accuracy. Accuracy is where you slice through the center of a note. So the closer your slice is through the center of the note, the better. Accuracy rewards you a maximum bonus of 15 points if you slice it at the very center of the note. You can tell the full 15 points from accuracy given to you when there's a line below your rewarded points when you slice a note. With all these three things combined, you can get a maximum of 115 points per note slice. Just to let you know, if your slice is below 0 to 103 points, most of the time you can see it's grayed out. But if it's 104 to 115 points from a slice, you can see it's fully white. For chains, an arrow link gives you a maximum of 85 points from the perfect pre-swing and accuracy, and its dotted link guarantees 20 points when you slice it. Most of the time, the pre-swing is required for chains to get the maximum 70 points, whereas the post-swing doesn't, even after the last chain link. However, there are some exceptions which I will talk about it later. If a note is connected at the start of an arc, the post-swing is not calculated, meaning you need a pre-swing to get the full 70 points from it. This means if one of the swings are not calculated, it will reward you a maximum guaranteed points from a swing that is not calculated. Accuracy, however, remains the same. If a note is connected at the end of an arc, the pre-swing is not calculated, meaning you need a post-swing to get the full 30 points from it. If a note is connected to both the start and end of the arcs, both swings do not matter at all. All you need to worry about is the accuracy to the center of a note. Now, remember when I said there's an exception to chains? Well, that is the case for that. In one scenario when a chain is connected at the end of an arc, the arrow link will reward you a maximum of 150 points instead of the 85. Now most of you might be wondering, how did this happen? Well, usually an arrow link from the chain rewards 70 points maximum from the pre-swing. However, because the chain is connected at the end of an arc, it is unable to calculate the pre-swing from the chain as the end of an arc only calculates post-swing or score calculation. However, chains connected only at the beginning of an arc are not affected by this, as both the arrow link and the start of an arc for pre-swing are score calculated. And that is it for episode 2. I really hope most of the information are explained clearly to you guys. Sorry if I'm quite inactive from uploading videos because I was swamped with a lot of school projects recently. But anyways, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell for future episodes coming to this series. And for that, my name is Jarrett99 and I will see you in the next episode.
This is going to be fun! See you later.